everybody, welcome to my channel, Miss Criticizer 2021. Hope you all are doing well. Miss Universe season is here and it never ends. We now have our long anticipated swimsuit round. Yes, this round is quite a challenging one. But want to know who are my favorites and my least favorites? Please stay tuned. If you're here for the very first time, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Subscribe to Miss Criticizer 2021 for all your pageant updates and all your pageant news. Now we all know that the swimsuit round might be two things. It's either a hit or it's either a miss. You know, this is one of those rounds where it's very meticulous. And I saw that most of the ladies in the swimsuit round, they had to wear those uncomfy stiletto heels. That's already one down point. The second one, they had to go down those mini stairs. Again, another rough one. Then after that, they had to walk to another scene where there's grass. And then we saw some that struggled with their sash. It basically came off. Just the same recurring thing. So to me, this is almost like test. Also when it comes to the bikini, when it comes to the hair, makeup and all this thing. But I'm not going to lie, I actually liked this bikini round compared to the Miss Grand one. Yes, I was quite disappointed that Miss Grand let all the ladies wear the same bikini, which did not make it so much fun. With Miss Universe, we did see that yes, they wore the similar one, especially when it came to the blue and white bodysuit, but at least there was still a variety. Now, Miss Universe is not easy to document, let me tell you. This is the countries that are participating this year, it's like double the amount of Miss Grand. So I actually wanted to do it bits by bits, but sure, for me to even sit through that was time consuming. So I'm going to call out my standouts. And my standouts, I'm focusing on the presence. I'm focusing on their walk. I'm focusing on their technique. I'm focusing on the fact that they don't easily get distracted. And they're basically focused. I am also looking at their eye contact. Some they have charisma, some they have that sultry look when it comes to the hair, makeup, everything. Now there were some that were my favorite, but I was just not feeling their hair. And just so many other changes. But actually I will say that they've tried their best. Now the ones that are my least favorite, it will come up, yeah. And my least favorite, it's like they have tried, but again, I've seen a couple of mistakes, I've seen a couple of falls, I've seen lack of confidence, I've seen them not standing out, and it's just sad that I had to say it. Now, the ones that stood out to me, I'll say is Australia. She walked very well, she smiled, she made sure she did everything well. Argentina, I was almost mixed feeling. I still put her in my best, even though she made a couple of mistakes. She slipped, but her body was amazing, but she had the confidence, she walked with grace and everything. Then we have Bolivia. Bolivia's eye contact was strong. She basically stared into my soul. Her walk was so effortless on those stairs. She just made it look so easy. Whereas if it's me, I know I would fall down. Then we have Botswana. Botswana, she's small but mighty. She's feisty. She's very, very feisty. She has charisma. I think she did very, very well. Very effortless, you know. Then we have Colombia. Mwah, chef kiss. Cote d'Ivoire was a black Barbie. Cote d'Ivoire made her presence known. She made sure that, listen, I am here to stay. I am the queen. I am the diva. It was a Naomi Campbell moment. Like Cote d'Ivoire blew me out of the water. She was definitely a standout to me. Then we had El Salvador. El Salvador was good. She was so good. Equatorial Guinea. She's such a cute little doll. She's tall, she has that youthful face, she's even young, and she has that authentic African beauty. I like that she made a little change to her hair, but her baby face is so cute, and the way she walked, like she tried her best. Some people thought maybe it was over the top, but she really tried her best, and she wanted to make a statement, and she stood out to me. Yeah, Malta too was a great standout to me. Mexico, mwah. Miss Latina, Miss Universe Latina was amazing, stunning. Namibia's walk was effortless. She may not have the hair and all that, but she carried the look, she carried herself. She walked in such a relaxed way. I love Namibia's look, and I also liked her makeup in this one. I like that she didn't go for the bright red lipstick. Netherlands was cute. Netherlands, they've been stepping up their game lately in the pageant industry. At least they're doing better than their Belgian counterpart. Nicaragua was amazing. Philippines did very well too. She walked the walk. She walked with confidence. But she didn't make it look so known. You know, she didn't make it look like, gosh, I'm really walking. She just make it look like, listen, I'm walking to the supermarket. I'm still giving it my best. She did so well. She stood out to me. Philippines definitely stood out to me. India also stood out to me. Cute girl. She did very well. She walked. She's tall. She stood out. Long legs. She was not struggling. She was definitely not struggling. Portugal too, nice body, effortless walk. Her eye contact was amazing. Puerto Rico did not come to fight. She came to fight, no mercy. It was giving like, I'm going to war and I have to walk for my life. And she had the it factor. She had a burning fire in her. Puerto Rico really stood out. Now Senegal too, she did well. I know that last one, Senegal, was not my favorite, especially with the hair, but you know what, she changed the look, she changed the hair. She was looking like an African queen. I love the natural look. I love her height. I love her long legs. She walked, she made no mistakes to me. She's really stood out to me. South Africa also did well. Our girl is thickalicious. Like, how can you be thick and you still have a flat tummy? Please advise me. I need that. I'm thick, but my stomach is still there. Like, how is that even possible? But South Africa really did with what she did. Some people might think she's not really the model, slim type of girl, but to be honest, she did her best. You can see she's very experienced in walking and talking in pageantry. She has been in Miss SA twice, so I completely understand it. Tanzania also did her best. Tanzania did well. I just wish Tanzania would change her hair. I wish Tanzania would change her hair. Stunning, beautiful woman. The type of face that Tanzania has and her cheekbones, she needs an updo. That's what she needs, with the extension at the back. It would, a high ponytail, with extension, that would eat. Because her hair, the wig is not doing her any favors. But she did shine in this round. Then we have Thailand. Thailand, don't need to say anymore. Thailand has been really killing it. You know, Miss Thailand, she's competed like 4 times. And her case is delay is never denial. She has kept trying until she won it. And you can see that she's doing very well. She came with so much experience and she just shines through. Her makeup, everything is nice. Turks and Caicos too did very well. Beautiful, tall, stunning lady. She made a statement. Venezuela too. Zambia also did very well. Zambia really did well. She had the technique, she had everything. I like how she also goes for the updo look. She knows what fits her. So those ones are my main standouts that really did it for me. Now I want to give props to Miss Rwanda. Miss Rwanda, like, she came, she was not ashamed. You could see some of the scars on her stomach. I'm not sure. I think it's probably due to childbirth. I think she's married. Correct me if I'm wrong. But she came to show, so I have to give her credit too for doing that. Now, the ones that I'm like, I was a bit disappointed, but you could just see it was based on how they kind of struggled. Belarus really struggled with her walk. You could see that she's not somebody who frequently walks on heels. She struggled. Some people almost like trip, fall, and this is the list. Belgium was very stiff. Her body was not balancing well. It was a bit all over the place. Cabo Verde scared the hell out of me. Cabo Verde, beautiful woman, beautiful, stunning lady, but girl, what was that walk? it was like a jellyfish, and somebody who was, I don't know, who had an electric shock, like, and then wiggling and walking like this. I'm like, girl, what are you trying to do? Like, I understand that you're trying to make fun, maybe do it at Miss Grand, but not at Miss Universe. It was a bit too all over the place. I understand what she was trying to do, you know, make it playful, add a bit of dance, but it did not look the way she thought it would look. It was a bit of a disaster. Cabo Verde, why? Cabo Verde's one disappointed me. It was a bit funny, but I'm like, why? Greece one, let me tell you something, yeah. One thing about plastic surgery is supposed to enhance your beauty, yeah. And I believe that Greece was actually beautiful, before all the work she had done. The work that she had done make her face look harsh, and it almost makes her look like a Catwoman. I feel so bad. The tattoo on the other place, oh, I did not feel it. Then the veneers is too big. There was a lot going on. Cheek fillers. The work that she had done, it was just yeah, it. Grace, sometimes you shouldn't touch your face. That's all I have to say. Maybe the way you looked was much better. Yeah, Grace one was just awful. My yacht, oh God, my yacht, I was rooting for her, but it was a hot mess. The walk was all over the place. It was scattered. It was, it felt disorganized, and then the sash too came off midway, and I like how she tried to sweep it away, but girl, you should have balanced your sash. It was just all over the place. Oh God, my Mayos one was quite disappointing. I wasn't feeling that one. Pakistan one, it has nothing to do with what she's wearing or even how she's built, you know. Pakistan, you can see she lacked confidence in her walk, because there's a way to be conservative and you could have still walked and still shine through. But there was just something missing. You just see that she lacked the confidence. It wasn't giving. Ghana, my own country. I'm rooting for you, Ghana. But girl, from the fall to the, you can see she's not somebody who frequently wears heels, to the way she was walking, and then eventually she became a bit nervous. Now she tried to pick it up. She tried to pick her speed up, but it was just, it was a bit of a disaster. I still love you, Ghana, my sister. I still love you. But yeah, that was not giving. Ukraine too, she almost fell down. She tried, but she almost fell down. UAE, she was so stiff. She was so stiff. She was so uncomfy. And again, I know she's conservative and all that, but I think she's much younger than what she was wearing. What she was wearing aged her. There are other conservative looks that you could go for, and it would still stand out. It would still make you look classy. It would still make you look youthful. And then maybe the makeup and the hair, it was just all over the place. It was looking like it was somebody's mother who was participating. And then the walk too didn't help. She really took her time on those stairs. She's like, listen, I'm not going to be flaunting and doing the walk. I'm just going to take my time with one step up on another. Yeah, it's just, yeah, those ones weren't the standout. And then Belgium, yeah, I said Belgium already, so dry. So these ones were the one. Now Congo, dare I say Congo, she tried, but you could see she was so nervous and uncomfortable. Dare I say Congo was very, very, very uncomfy. Oh, bless her. Bless her. She tried, but I'm like, girl, this was the one I was rooting for you, because she's tall, she's beautiful, her height stands out, and she could have used her height to her advantage. It didn't stand out in this swimsuit round. Many people really struggled in this swimsuit round. I kid you not. I understand the shoes that they gave them were quite challenging, and then on top of that, you're wearing a bikini, and then all the lights are there. It's daylight. It's not even an evening walk that you feel a bit comfortable. Everybody is staring at you. You're overthinking. One wrong mistake I make, and then something will flip. So I understand how they were feeling. It's not easy, but whew, that walk is something you just have to be rehearsing 5,000 times, trust me. So yeah, I called my favorites out, and guys, you tell me what your favorite ones are. Who are your favorite ones? Who stood out to you? And Miss Universe, like I said, Miss Universe is going to take long. This year many countries are participating compared to last year. Yeah, so many countries are participating, so it's so time consuming, but I try to keep it as simple as possible for you guys. My wish would have been to score each and every single person that was coming up. That would be my wish, but it would be like 3 hours. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you. Bye.